Welcome to Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and universe is inside me. Greetings, Earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. Who do y'all think run BET? Now, it's like six corporations that owns the networks, like owns basically everything. The magazines, the radio stations, certain studios, and cable. I can go on. Media. Six. And it's funny that it's six corporations that's basically buying up everything. All right. And I talked about this like 3 or 4 years ago, on my other channel. But I wanna throw this out there, you know, so it can marinate and so some of y'all can comprehend. Because a lot of y'all think you know it all, but you really don't know what's really going on. They basically control a lot of things, these creatures. That's what I call them, creatures. And it doesn't matter what shade. They basically can shapeshift to any shade. All right? But do you actually really know? Okay, let me break it down to you like this. Viacom, which by the way owns BET. Back in the day, Robert Johnson in the 80s, he was basically had something to do with it. Viacom, they took over. Okay, Walt Disney, they buying up a lot of stuff. GE, we bring good things to life. Yeah, right. Okay, and Warner Brothers, CBS, News Corporation. They all buying up everything with these crooked Wall Street people, and the list goes on. All right. So y'all think BET is, y'all call it black entertainment TV, which I don't like to use the word black. I say melanin or melanated. All right. And everything is set up. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this mess. That's the reason why I don't have cable, because it's basically you're getting your frequency controlled, and I talked about that already, with the Lily Wave, and they messing with y'all's frequency modulator and sending certain signals to your brain, and the music can control your DNA. I talked about all of that, so I ain't going to break all of that down. Okay, so a lot of y'all keep reposting BET, and basically certain things got things attached to it, and certain programs, what I'm saying? Y'all think that the so-called boule celebrities that y'all see on the networks, y'all really think they with y'all and they work with these creatures? And like I said, these creatures come in different shades, all shape, size, and color. All right. And the same people that's controlling y'all's frequency, and I said many times they can't even control their frequency. Okay? So when it comes to that, these boule celebrities, they controlling y'all's, and y'all basically a part of the boule. Y'all taking on the boule frequency, except y'all don't get paid. They get paid. And the supernatural, the negative supernatural, it can be used, the supernatural can be used either negative or positive. It's basically one force. But like I said many times, we're energy. Okay. Just to throw that in there. Okay. So they control y'all's frequency while y'all basically turning into clones, corporation zombie freaks. Because if you really look at it, y'all all dressed the same, y'all all act alike. And like I said many times, every day is Halloween. And that's all in this hologram world. But y'all really think it's black owned and it's not black owned. You know, and like I said, a lot of this stuff is, like I said, is basically controlling y'all's frequency. Y'all think it's a physical war going on. You're basically at war with yourself, with all of the distractions. You know, not only that, there's certain other things that's going on that y'all not aware of. Y'all think y'all know what's going on, but you really don't. That's why I put out videos. You know, and I had to put this out there to let y'all know, because some of y'all probably don't know. Y'all probably think, well, yeah, it's black owned and this and that, which I said I don't like to use that word, but it's not black owned. You know, the same people that, you know what I'm saying, Viacom, they run BET, they run MTV, they run VH1, they run CBS, okay, Nickelodeon. I mean, like I said, 6 corporations, and I just named it off. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically 10 corporations that control what you eat, your cosmetics, your prescription pills, you know, and the list goes on. What you drink, what you eat, you know, and not to get off topic, but I got to throw this in there. And then you got these fake ass conscious people telling y'all certain fruits and vegetables and all that crap, and y'all go for that. That's basically for corporations to make money. You know what I'm saying? Because some of it, like when it comes to organic, you really don't, you have no clue if it's really organic. So that's the reason why I say, hey, eat whatever y'all want. You know what I'm saying? You see birds and stuff basically eating the corporation foods too when they throw the nasty French fries and stuff on the ground, and they on a high frequency. They on a high frequency than some of you earthlings. So that's the reason why I say, hey, eat whatever you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what works for you, it works for you. You know, I got something to get rid of that mess, you know, and I use herbs just to throw that out there. You know, and I just it's just so much out there, you know what I'm saying? And y'all think y'all know it all. Y'all think that these celebrities basically, they looking out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go by history. Like I said, some of the slavery and all of that stuff ain't no such thing. Everybody was prisoners at war. And like I said before, you know, all races, all shades basically been a prisoner at war. Now y'all say slavery, but I don't like using that because, like I said, if you've been watching my channel and follow my channel, I don't like using that word slavery because that's some bullshit. Excuse the profanity. You know what I'm saying? So, and you don't own, and that's all shade, you don't own the Federal Reserve money, and they basically have the boule celebrities looking like fools. They all on social media. You basically really don't see that many, you know what I'm saying, like many other shades, but the melanated people. And like I said, look who runs the media, these creatures of all shades, shapeshifters, reptilians, you know, that basically run the networks. And the spotlight, and you got some of y'all sell in, and some of them basically, they really don't have souls. So you can't say they sold out, but some of them sell in for 15 minutes of fame. Some of y'all, you know, and then like I said, then you have y'all can't on their frequency, but y'all not getting paid for it, you know, and the higher up that's over the networks and all of that, you know, they don't care about y'all's that fake paper money that they invented for y'all. They don't care about that mess. They laughing. They really laughing at that. You know, and then they got the boule celebrities, got stacks of money and stuff. Y'all dress all rich, but you can't even, some of y'all can't even pay your bills. Y'all use y'all's rent money. You know what I'm saying? And y'all try to keep up with something that was already created to keep y'all distracted. And that's the reason why I said some of y'all at war with yourself. Because you don't know who you are. These minis created these different entities. And you don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You don't see, you know what I'm saying, Will Ferrell got a stack of money up against his ear, flossing and stuff like that. Now, you don't see that mess. You don't see Chevy Chase or, you don't see Jackie Chan. You know what I'm saying? And I could go on. You don't see them like flossing, but they have the boule melanated people got holding y'all back. This Black History Month and all of that shit. Excuse the profanity. Excuse the profanity. Y'all basically worshiping boule celebrities. And I don't even need to name no names. Who do they show all the time, especially on BET and all these other networks? They're programming y'all. But some of y'all can't foresee that. Because y'all want to follow the reptilians. Y'all want to follow the buzzard. Y'all want to follow the leader. Instead of thinking for yourself or think outside the box or ask questions or challenge certain things. And there's so much that y'all don't know. But like I said, they got these boule celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, there's many definitions of clones, and there's a lot of y'all out here. The fake eyelashes, fake braids, and recycle information. Even the comedy is recycling. Y'all do the same old stuff over and over. It's basically repeating. And there's other things that's going on in the universe that y'all can't even see. And I done broke down so many times. I done broke it down so many times y'all can't see certain things. I can see certain things, like I said, with the physical eye. And other places, the unknown city that y'all can't see. But they have these boule celebrities make up these fake beefs and all of that stuff, and that love and hip hop crap and World Star, all of that stuff to keep. That's basically what's holding y'all back and keep y'all distracted, like for real. But y'all don't see that, and all of the Kaepernicks and Jesse's and all of these people that y'all think for y'all, and y'all be reposting it, and y'all carrying on their frequency, which is a spell, and certain other things attached to it. And you put it all over social media, and it's controlling others. Like I said, y'all basically down with the boule, but y'all don't get paid for it. Y'all worship material things and stuff, basically the different designers and the shoes, Jordans, which Nikes, which Jordan don't even own that. You don't think Jordan own that, but that Nike swoop, that's basically Saturn, and other things. I ain't even gonna get all deep in that because I talked about some of this already in my video. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things control y'all's frequency and get y'all in trouble, and then y'all get into it with your loved ones, or you destroy yourself over something that was made up. And like I said, y'all keep on doing these things, and y'all think, everybody, we're going to unite. There ain't no such thing. That's not get ready to happen. Unite with your damn self. Unite with your loved ones. Y'all worried about the community. That you don't even control the community. You know what I'm saying? Like these people that y'all fighting and going to war with each other over a piece of paper, which basically that's from the trees, and trees got energy, and that energy is basically controlling the money that y'all going to war over. These creatures, they own lands, they own your property, they own you, they own y'all earthlings, and that's all shades. And then, like I said, all shades been a prisoner at war, which y'all call slavery. But do you actually really see them reposting, like I said before, saying, hey, I was basically enslaved and this and that? No, it's always the melanated people, and they keep mind fucking y'all on so many different levels. That's the reason why the universe is off balance. You know, and these creatures, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they own everything. These celebrities that y'all think rich, got money, they basically let them, their bloodline, their bloodline, they own it. All they have to do is to say one word, say, hey, let's such stay over here. And, you know, and the bank system, you know what I'm saying? All they do is add numbers. This money that y'all fighting over and stuff, you know what I'm saying? When the dollar, like, they get rid of the dollar because, like I said, with the credit cards, you know what I'm saying? It's basically already got a chip behind it. They condition y'all. They get ready. When they get rid of that, then that's when they can just freeze your account, take your money, do whatever they want. Well, the numbers, that's what I call, because they want to go by the numbers. It's basically like a video game. You got to earn points, scores, and credits and all of that stuff. They controlling y'all like a video game. You know what I'm saying? Just like how y'all control the video game, control that frequency to your smart TV or whatever, the characters, how y'all control the characters, y'all being controlled just like the characters. Because you don't think for yourself. And you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna fall in a deep hole or get lost and can't find yourself. What? Did somebody say something?